nerves have been shot lately.
Hey, there's no reason to apologize. Okay? Like, what's got you so upset?
It's just, this creep who's going around beating up girls because he thinks he can. I don't know. I guess it just hit home a little bit.
Sam, were you ever victimized?
Yes.
What are you trying to tell me?
I'm not like you.
You would have been better off if you died in that crash. You have a gift. You don't honor it. No, you're not like me. No one is.
So you're what? Huh? You're punishing me? You think I'm gonna stop loving her for what you... That what you think?
Stumble? Look, if you ever require a moment...
I need you to look at this, Spinelli, and help me figure out what Franco's saying, okay?
Look, is this something you want to talk about? Because you don't have to, not with me. I completely understand.
No, it's just, before I came to Port Charles, before I met Jason, I didn't have the best taste in guys. I picked some doozies, trust me. It's like I had a sign on my forehead that said, abuser. Here I am. Come get me.
I didn't know that.
It's not like it was a secret. Michael, I think you might have just been a little too young.
And I always think of you just being tough and in control. Look, you know that you are not at all responsible for however you were abused.
Yeah, I know. I just sometimes think that I could have been more, I don't know, aware.
Look, did something happen recently? Something that you don't want Jason to know about?
Oh. No.
Look, Sam, you can talk to me. I'd respect your wishes not to tell anybody else.
It's just, sometimes the past creeps up on you, that's all.
Yeah, that's what it's like when I think about Franco coming back. A big old reminder of what he set in motion when I was in prison. As if I'd ever be able to forget that.
Were you able to forget that?
I'm working on it. Abby's been my everything. If I'm ever able to fully heal, it'll be because of her.
You really love her.
Well, that's an understatement. Well, she just left and I already miss her like crazy.
Well, it's a good thing that she's not here in Port Charles where this attacker's around. At least she's safe.
Yeah, it was worth pulling a couple strings. And talk about close to home, all the victims are her friends.
You've done your best to protect Abby. You can't play hero, Michael.
It's the same thing Abby said. Look, Sam, be honest with me here. Do you think Jason would just stand by and do nothing if he thought someone might hurt you?
Well, perhaps it would be enlightening to begin at the beginning, as it were. It seems to me that Franco views his ongoing conflicts with you as a series of competitions in the vein of a chess match. Otherwise he simply would have killed you and gone away.
He doesn't want to kill me. He wants me to be like him. That's the point.
I confess, I don't really know what that means.
Franco can't feel. He thinks if he takes away what I love, that I'm not going to be able to feel either.
Which explains why he targets those close to you to make you feel responsible for their suffering. Yeah, but a curious anomaly has arisen. There, as far as I know, there's been no casualty in this latest engagement. No...
Spinelli! Franco did enough.
It's not in Jason's nature to do nothing if somebody he loves is in danger.
It's a mindset you lived with for a very long time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you should understand where I'm coming from. I am not going to let Abby be a victim of some psycho who gets off abusing women.
Okay, but this is the situation, Michael. Sometimes it doesn't matter what happens. The people you love will still get hurt.
Perhaps the jackal might be more effective if I knew the extent of Franco's activities in the latest encounter.
You know everything you need to.
Well, as I understand it, Franco's latest missive was a package addressed to Jocelyn containing a DVD and a baby doll. Which is most curious. There must be some significance beyond the toy itself. Does it relate to a child, Jocelyn, or some other?
Do you know what the circle means?
I have not yet...
Okay, but that's what I really need to know right now. Why he came back and why he painted this circle.
Right, a circle. It's a geometric concept with no beginning and no end. Also,
You don't know, do you?
Zero. I can
Yes, no?
I can enlist the FOS.
No, just leave.
I'm worried about you.
I'm fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, saints and sinners, especially you, Mr. Morgan. Keep your seatbelts unfastened, your hands outside of the car, and definitely
Fooled you. Even in a second, I'm a happy man.
is most definitely welcome to Franco-Frania, the blurring of lines between illusion and reality.
So what is this? Are you here? Are you watching me? Come get me!
Just so you know, your husband's good friend Franco just left another message out there in the alley.
There's always a message. There's always a message. What's the message? Play nice. I work alone. Not on Front Street, you didn't. You kill him, I turn it.
No, stay away from
How
her!
long are we gonna play games? I would have thought that you saw it instantly. See what? Us. We're the same.
Tell him that Franco says hi.
Get out!
I'm not like everyone else. You remember that. Step right out of the fire. What's gonna touch? Clean yourself. You know you don't want to. Not like Front Street. That was a work of art. Wait.
You hear me? I'm gonna kill you!
Front Street. I want when I say this will end when I say something. When I say something.
The circle has no beginning. It has no end. The circle has no beginning. It has no end!
We did.
Jason, everything all right?
Colin said that Franco left another message. Is that it? Circle?
He's waiting for me. Franco's taking a full circle. That's the message.
So what does that mean exactly? We go back to where it all started?
Where did it first start? I mean, where was he born? The scene of his first crime? Where did he become an artist?
It was the first time I saw him.
That was at the gallery, right?
No, there was the shootout at Front Street. Remember, a homeless guy witnessed the shootout, and it turned out to be Franco.
You think he went back there?
Well, I'm not going to find out standing around here talking about it.
Hold on, I'm coming with you.
Sam,
What's going on
I need...
None of your business.
We're having a private conversation.
Well, that's the stuff of nightmares. I used to be the mayor. I vividly remember Franco's reign of terror. Multiple explosions, corpses piling up. Does this mean he's back?
What do you care? You're not mayor anymore.
No, I'm a newspaper man, and this could be one hell of a story. I can still make the final edition. Franco's back. Says it all, doesn't it?
I wouldn't print that.
I have a duty to inform the citizens of this town when there's a serial killer on the loose.
I'm going to take care of Franco.
Oh, gee. What a comfort, considering you've done such a bang-up job in the past.
Hey, Jason! Jason, stop it! Jason, it's not worth it! Just stop it!
You don't want to do this!
You do anything to mess this up, and I'm going to come after you.
Maybe we should rethink this.
Why?
Why? Because we're probably walking into another trap.
Yeah, Sam's right. You probably should talk to Franco alone.
It's not up for discussion. I do this alone.
Be careful. Please.
Jason Morgan, you're under arrest.
You can't arrest me. I got to find Franco.
Franco.
He's back.
He left us marked for Jason.
I figured out where he is, and I got to go get him.
No, you're not going anywhere. This should have been a
Dante,
police matter from the beginning.
It's personal between me and him. You know that.
Jason, you assaulted a citizen. He's pressing charges. You have the right to remain silent.
Dante, come on.
Anything you say.
No, I can't do this.
Oh, Dante, you out of your freaking mind? Look, you know Franco. You know what he's done.
I can't let you go.
right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, we will be free of charge.
Take Sam home, Michael. Make sure she stays there.
All right, look, I'm gonna call Lexus. Maybe she can get him out right away. But right now, I'm gonna get you home, okay?
No, home is the last place I'm going.